23,573. We have the 7-box multi-year SB Authentic break starting with 22-23. That's a good start. We have a top rookies for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston, a pageantry for Pittsburgh of Ron Francis, and numbered to $9.99 for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Kirill Marchenko, Future Watch Auto. Good way to start us off here. Red for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes, True Leaders for Vegas of Mark Stone, pageantry for Minnesota of Kirill Kaprizov. Collaborations for Vegas of Eichel and Stone, Spectrum for Calgary of Huberdeau, pageantry for Colorado of Ben Myers. Nice, Abby, congrats! Red for Montreal, Carey Price, top rookies for Ottawa, Jake Sanderson, and a Future Watch Spectrum of Oxford for New Jersey. Red Future Watch for Columbus, Nick Blankenberg. Collaborations for Anaheim of Zegras and Terry. And a Future Watch Auto, number to $9.99 for Philly, Hayden Hodgson. Red for San Jose of Meyer. Top rookies for Columbus, Kent Johnson. And a pageantry red of Nathan Smith for Arizona. Red Future Watch of Blue Mel for Dallas. True Leaders for Chicago, Jonathan Toews. Non-auto Future Watch, number to $9.99 for LA of Fajemo. Red Future Watch of Fajemo for LA. Top rookies for Anaheim of Regenda. Pageantry for Montreal of Cole Caulfield. Red for Pittsburgh of Letang. Top rookies green for Montreal, Jordan Harris. Pageantry of Shane Wright for Seattle. Red Future Watch for Toronto, Philip Kroll. Collaborations for Carolina of Sveshnikov and Aho, and a pageantry for Vegas of Zach Hayes. Box number 2. For Edmonton of Dylan Holloway, pageantry for Boston of Bobby Orr, and a sign of the times for St. Louis of Torrey Krug. Red for Ottawa of Josh Norris, True Leaders for Nashville of Yossi, and a pageantry for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Top rookies for Dallas, Wyatt Johnston, Spectrum for Detroit of Dylan Larkin, and pageantry for Washington of Kuznetsov. Red for Nashville of UC Soros, top rookies for Boston of Mark McLaughlin, and a Future Watch Spectrum of Jacob Perreault for Anaheim. Red Future Watch for the Ottawa Senators, Jake Sanderson. Collaborations for Buffalo of Owen Power and Rasmus Dahlin. And a Future Watch Retro, number to $6.99 for Tampa, Cole Kopke. Red for St. Louis, Brandon Saad. Top rookies for Ottawa of Sogard. And a pageantry red of Yossi for Nashville. Red Future Watch for Montreal, Caden Gooley. True Leaders for St. Louis, Ryan O'Reilly. And a gold Future Watch number $9.99 of Kochetkov for Carolina. Red Future Watch for Nashville, Juuso Parssinen. Top rookies for LA of Brant Clark. And a pageantry for Winnipeg of Perfetti. Red for Washington of Tom Wilson. True Leaders for Vegas, Mark Stone. And a pageantry for Florida of Barkov. Future Watch Red for the New York Islanders of Holmstrom. Collaborations of Larkin and Kubalik for Detroit. And a Sogard pageantry for Ottawa. On to the 21-22. Red for St. Louis of Jake Neighbors. Spectrum for Anaheim of McTavish, and a True Leaders for Detroit of Larkin. Red for Edmonton of McDavid, a Retro Future Watch of Ryan Merkley for San Jose, and a Top Rookies for Florida of Lundell. Red for Philly of Sandstrom, Pageantry for St. Louis of Pronovich, and a die cut of Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Red for Winnipeg of Mark Scheifele, Spectrum for Florida of Barkov, and a die cut for Florida of Spencer Knight. Red for New Jersey of Fabian Zetterlund, Pageantry for Vegas, Robin Lehner, and a Top Rookies for Montreal of Caulfield. Pageantry of Sillinger for Columbus, True Leaders for Edmonton and McDavid, and a Future Watch Auto, Retro number to 499 for Arizona, Jan Jenik. Red for Pittsburgh of Jari, Pageantry for LA of Dion, Top Rookies of Barboulay for Tampa. Pageantry for Tampa of Stamkos, die cut for Calgary of Kachuk, and a limited base auto for Calgary of Jakob Markstrom. Red for Seattle of Cole Lind, Pageantry for Florida of Denisenko, Rookie for Tampa of Ross Colton. Red for Carolina of Teravainen, Pageantry for Pittsburgh of Letang, and a Top Rookies for St. Louis of Jake Neighbors. We have a red for Dallas of Jacob Peterson, non-auto Future Watch number 999 of Thomas Novak for Nashville, and a Top Rookies for LA of Byfield. Red for Minnesota, Kalen Addison, Spectrum Effects for Boston of David Pastrnak, and a True Leaders for Winnipeg of Blake Wheeler. Red for Montreal of Caulfield, Pageantry for Carolina of Jarvis, and a Top Rookies for Nashville of David Barron. Red for Ottawa, Igor Sokolov, Pageantry for Montreal of Caulfield, Top Rookies for Buffalo of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Red for the Islanders of Robin Salo, Spectrum for Minnesota of Kalen Addison, Top Rookies for Washington of Lapierre. Pageantry of Grubauer for Seattle, die cut for Montreal of Cole Caulfield, and number to 999, Future Watch Auto for the St. Louis Blues, Jake Neighbors. Red for Vegas of Miromanov, Pageantry of Pettersson for Vancouver, and a Top Rookies for Anaheim of Zegras. Pageantry of Mike Bossy for the Islanders, a True Leaders of Getzlaf for Anaheim, and a UD Authentics for the New York Islanders, Ken Morrow. Red for Minnesota of Connor Dewar, Pageantry for Ottawa of Stutzel, and a True Leaders for Florida of Barkov. My screen just went black. Oh, we're still good. Red for Vegas of Logan Thompson, Pageantry of Alexander Holtz for New Jersey, and a Top Rookies for Ottawa of Gustafson. To 2021. Barkov. Moments for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Retro for Toronto of Matthews. Leaders for Calgary of Giordano. Red for Calgary of Sean Monahan. Retro for Vegas of Alex Tuck. Leaders for LA of Kopitar. Retro for Colorado of Grubauer. Moments for Toronto of Austin Matthews. Red for Edmonton of Tyson Barrie. Retro for LA of Dustin Brown. Moments for the Rangers of Alexis Lafreniere. Spectrum Future Watch for Vancouver of Olio Levy. We have a Future Watch Auto Retro, numbered to $3.99 for the Los Angeles Kings, Arthur Kaliev. Sign of the Times for Carolina, Dougie Hamilton. Red for Dallas of Sagan. Retro for Columbus of Werenski, and numbered to 100 gold retro for Detroit of Mantha. And a Spectrum for Ottawa of Brady Tkachuk. Red for Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau. We have a Future Watch Auto number to $9.99 for the Carolina Hurricanes, Morgan Geekie. Retro for Chicago of Dominic Kubalik. Spectrum for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Spectrum for Ottawa of Artem Zub. Oh, pretty. We have a 3-color Future Watch Auto patch, number to 100 for the Edmonton Oilers, Tyler Benson. Red for Dallas of John Klingberg. Retro for Edmonton of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Retro for Boston of Brad Marchand. Leaders for Minnesota of Ryan Suter. Moments for Washington of Obi. Leaders for Nashville of Roman Josi. Red for Vegas of Pacioretty. Retro for Vancouver of Pettersson. Retro for Tampa of Yanni Gourde. Moments for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Leaders for Edmonton of McDavid. And a moment of Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. All right, 23-24 to finish us off here, folks. Freshman focus for Ottawa, Tyler Cleven. Pageantry of Simone Edmondson for Detroit. And a red future watch of Matt Tompkins for Tampa. Spectrum for Dallas of Matt Murray. Freshman focus for the Rangers of Will Coyle. And a Tristan Jarry red for Pittsburgh. Evolve of Patrick Kane. A pageantry for Minnesota of Connor Dewar. And a Matthew Barzal red for the New York Islanders. Collaborations of the Hughes brothers for New Jersey. Red Future Watch for Buffalo of Yuri Kulich. And number to 699, Future Watch auto for St. Louis, Matthew Kessel. Good luck, Floor. I hope something for ya. Oh, that's a nice one. Freshman focus, Jonathan Gruden for Pittsburgh. Shane Pinto red for Ottawa. And a Future Watch autograph, number to 999 for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthew Knies. Matthew Knies. Freshman focus for Calgary of Pelletier, a non-auto Future Watch of Ryan Shea for Pittsburgh, and a red of Jeremy Swayman for Boston. Spectrum of Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. Evolve Blue of Tyler Toffoli. A red Future Watch of Afanasyev for Nashville. Freshman focus of Cartier for Seattle. Pageantry for Columbus of Fantilli. And a Future Watch red for Columbus of Vogel. Evolve Green of Jonathan Marchessault. Pageantry of Rantanen for Colorado. And a red of Draisaitl for Edmonton. Last Pack Mojo. Collaborations for San Jose of Hurdle and Eklund. Pageantry of Rogie Vachon for LA. And a Future Watch red of Sean Farrell for Montreal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've got the Evolve Random to do as well as the box giveaway. Best of luck here. So top, bottom, middle, 1, 2, 3. The top will get those. And whoever lands on top after 3, we've got the 13 people who took who took 2 spots. Whoever lands on top after 3 will win the SPA box. Here we go, guys. 3 times. 1, 2, 3.